Good morning, Andrea. Are you done doing the laundry? Yes, Ma. I'm done with all the house chores. Is there anything else you want me to do? Thank you, Andrea. You are a very hard-working girl. Get me my medicine and then you can go in and rest. Thank you, Ma. I'll go ahead.
What's going on, Andrea?
Your mom is not feeling well, and I need to find her medicine. I can't seem to locate it anywhere.
Well, maybe you'll find it down there.
Shari, seriously? I'm trying to help your mom, and you're making a mess. Why are you intentionally pouring water on the floor, Shari? Can you clean that up, please?
Andrea, that's what you're paid to do. It's your job. So, just do it.
Really, Shari? Did you really have to pour water on the floor intentionally and just make me clean it? You're not a small child. Why do you hate me this much?
I hate you just because you're a nobody. You're just a maid. There is nothing you can tell me. Do you know I can make my mother fire you anytime? I can even tell her not to pay you and there is nothing you'll do.
I might be a maid, but firstly I'm a human being like you, Shari. I'm not any different from you. I also have feelings. The only difference between us is that I'm employed by your mother, who unlike you appreciates my work.
Can you mind the way you talk to me, Andrea? I deserve some respect from you. We're not of the same class.
Excuse me, Shari. I need to give your mom her medication. Shari is determined to make Andrea's life a living hell. She feels that she is paid a lot of money to do such small jobs in their house. She stormed into her mom's bedroom, her face flushed with frustration. She plopped down on the edge of her mother's bed and let out an exasperated sigh.
Mom, I need to talk to you about Andrea.
What's going on, sweetie? Is there a problem with Andrea?
It's just that she never respects me, Mom. She's always making fun of me. She can't take orders from me and I can't take it anymore. She acts like I'm invisible, and it's really hurtful.
Shari, I'm sorry to hear that you are feeling this way. But I also know that you two have had your differences for a while now. Are you sure this isn't just a misunderstanding? Maybe you're both misinterpreting each other's intentions.
Mom, I'm not misinterpreting anything. Andrea goes out of her way to make me feel small. She's always criticizing me, making me feel insignificant. I can't stand it.
I understand how you feel, Shari. But, you know, I've also noticed that sometimes you can be a bit hard on Andrea as well. Maybe there's a way for both of you to improve your relationship.
Mom, you don't understand. Andrea is the one who's always picking on me. I don't do anything to her. She's just mean. And anyway, she's the maid. She should do as I ask her or quit.
Shari, I know that there is tension between you two, and I don't want to diminish your feelings. But it's also essential for us to try to find a way to get along in this family. Maybe we can work on improving the way you interact with each other. We need one another. She needs us and we also do need her.
Okay, Mom, but I don't know if it's going to change anything. Andrea's just impossible.
We won't know until we try, Shari. I'm here to support both of you, and I hope we can find a way to make this family feel more harmonious.
My friend, aren't I happy to see you? You can't believe that my mom now trusts our maid more than she does me. Anytime I tell her something about the nasty girl, she'll tell me to slow down and get along with her.
Come on, Shari, you gotta be smarter than that. Check out when your mom has some huge amount of money in her drawers, take the money and plant it in Andrea's handbag, then tell your mom you saw her taking it. Then kaboom, she gets fired and that's how you get rid of her.
You're a genius, Joyce. Why didn't I think of this before? You're the best girlfriend anybody could ever ask for.
You're welcome. What are friends for?
Tomorrow I put my plan into action. Actually, I can activate it tonight when Mom has gone to bed.
As soon as Shari's mother went to bed, Shari patiently waited for an hour to ensure her mother was sound asleep. With the utmost caution, she tiptoed to her mother's room and discreetly retrieved the bundle of money her mother had hidden. Unknown to her, her mother saw everything that was happening, but pretended to be asleep to see what her daughter was up to. Silently, Shari made her way to Andrea's room, the family maid, and slyly tucked the money into her handbag, hoping that her mother would discover that her money was lost first thing in the morning and suspect Andrea for that action. With her secret mission accomplished, Shari returned to her own room, creeping back to her bed without making a sound. As she lay down, a sense of satisfaction washed over her, and she drifted off to sleep.
Mommy, did you pay Andrea or by any chance send her to buy you something?
No. I didn't. Why do you ask?
I saw Andrea with some money and I thought you had already paid her for the month, or maybe you sent her out to get something.
Money? I don't understand. Where is she at the moment?
She's in her room, Mom. Do I call her for you?
No, don't worry, I'll deal with her myself. Andrea, I hate to ask, but have you seen my money? I had some cash in my drawer, and it's gone. No, Ma, I haven't taken your money. I wouldn't do that. Could you please open your handbag? I just want to be sure. Andrea, still denying any wrongdoing, reluctantly unzipped her handbag and opened it. Both women's eyes widened as they saw a bundle of money neatly stacked inside. Andrea was dumbfounded, and she stammered. Maria realized what had likely happened. She knew her daughter, Shari, had been acting up lately, and after seeing her last night tiptoeing to her room thinking her mother was asleep, rummaging through her bag, and now this morning, it seemed like Shari had planted the money in Andrea's bag to frame her. Taking a deep breath, Maria said, Andrea, I believe you. I think my daughter, Shari, must have done this to frame you. We need to teach her a lesson about honesty. Let's pretend that I found out about this and that I have to fire you, just to see her reaction. Pack your things, I'm sending her in to escort you out. Go to my sister's place down the road and stay there until I recall you. I'm calling my sister to let her know you're going there. Thank you, Ma, for believing me. You were right, my dear. Andrea stole my money and I've already fired her. Go to her room and make sure she's packed all her stuff and escort her to the gate. She's leaving.
Thanks for believing me, Mommy. I knew that Andrea was up to no good in this house. Let me go make sure she doesn't take things that don't belong to her. What did I tell you? I knew my mom would listen to anything I said. Now you are out of this house. Chap chap, hurry up so that I can see you out of the gate.
Come on, Shari, you of all people know that I didn't steal from your mom. Why do you hate me so much? I haven't done anything to harm you.
I'm just happy you were leaving. I got no particular reason to hate you, I just hate you. So, let's get out now.
Shari, my dear, wake up and warm me some water for my bath and then prepare breakfast.
Oh, Mummy, it's too early. Why don't you ask Ander? Oh, okay, Mom. I'll be right there.
Shari, my daughter, once we're done eating, do the dishes, mop the house and do the laundry. Okay.
Oh, Mom, that is too much now. I haven't rested since I woke up.
Do you want me, your mom, to do all those chores? Remember, Andrea is not here.
No, Mom, I'll do it. It's just that it's so overwhelming.
Shari, my dear, where are you? Come quickly, I want to send you the shop to get me something.
Mom, before you send me to the shop, I need to confess something to you.
What's going on, sweetheart?
I'm the one who stole your money a while back, and I framed Andrea for it. I did it because I felt like you loved Andrea more than me, and I was so frustrated and jealous. I didn't realize Andrea's work was so overwhelming. After doing it for this 2 days, I realize how important Andrea is to this family. I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't think it through, and I hurt both you and Andrea.
Shari, I can't believe you did that. I thought I raised you better than that.
I know, Mom. I was wrong, and I regret it. I just want you to know that I'm tired of being this way, and I want to change. I want to make things right with Andrea, and with you. I promise I'll make amends and be a better daughter.
Shari, I'm disappointed in your actions, but I also believe in second chances. I love you, and I want to see you grow and change for the better. I'm willing to forgive you, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive yourself. By the way, Shari, I saw you sneak into my room and take money from my drawer the other night. I just pretended to be sound asleep. I didn't say anything that night because I wanted to make sure I had all the facts. Then, When you accused Andrea of stealing the money, I knew you were framing her. I asked Andrea to play along to see how far you'd go. But in reality, I sent her to my sister's place to keep her safe until you learned your lesson.
I'm so ashamed, and you just kept quiet, Mom. I can't believe you would do that. I'm so sorry for what I did. Please forgive me.
Shari, it's important to admit your mistakes and learn from them. I hope you'll use this experience to change for the better. Let me call my sister to ask Andrea to come home. Make sure you make amends with Andrea.
Andrea, I'm so glad you're back. I've missed you so much, and I want to apologize for everything I did to you. I was wrong, and I'm truly sorry for mistreating you and calling you a thief.
Thank you, Shari. It means a lot to me that you're apologizing. It was really hard for me when you accused me of stealing, especially because I didn't do it. I forgive you.
I'm relieved that you forgave me, Andrea. I was the one who planted the money in your bag, and I framed you for something you didn't do. I felt Mom loved you more than me, and I also felt that your job was just easy till I had to deal with it myself. I'm sorry, I lashed out at you unfairly.
I never expected you to do that, Shari. But I understand that people make mistakes, and I believe in second chances. Let's promise to live together in peace from now on.
I promise, Andrea. I'm committed to making amends and being a better friend to you. Let's put all of this behind us and start fresh. I'm grateful for your forgiveness and for the chance to rebuild our friendship. Welcome home, Andrea.
That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. We're stronger when we support each other. Thanks for renewed friendship. Shari had an awakening when she recognized her mistake and gained a newfound appreciation for Andrea's work as their maid. This revelation led her to understand the significance of every individual's job and the importance of treating everyone equally. Shari learned that no occupation is less valuable than another, highlighting the need for respect in our interactions with all people. As the Bible says in the book of Matthew 7:12, "Therefore all things, whatsoever ye would that man should do to you, do ye even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets."